Hi guys, today we'll see a very interesting puzzle, wizards and dwarfs. So there is a village where some wizards and dwarfs lives. Now once in a year these wizards go to the village of dwarfs and line up all the dwarfs in increasing height order, such that each dwarf can only see the dwarfs shorter than himself. Now these wizards have infinite supply of white and black hats. They'll randomly place white or black hat on the head of each dwarf. Then starting with the tallest dwarf, they'll ask what color hat he is wearing. If the dwarf answers incorrectly, then wizard will kill him, and if he answers correctly, then he'll survive. So dwarfs already know that wizards will do as stated above, so they'll make some strategy so that minimum number of people get killed. So we have to tell what is the maximum number of dwarfs that will be killed by using the optimal strategy. Now we'll see just diagram to understand this puzzle in a better way. Like there are n dwarfs, so wizards will come and line up them in the order of their height, so that the taller dwarf can only see all the shorter dwarfs, but backward they cannot see. Then he'll randomly give some dwarfs white hat put on their head, and some dwarfs he'll put black hat. Here, like I have represented white hat by 0 and black hat by 1. Now the wizard will go to the tallest and they'll ask which color hat you are wearing. If he'll say I am wearing black, then he will be saved. If he says I am wearing white, which is wrong, then he will be killed. Similarly, they'll ask everyone. Now, these dwarfs will form some strategy so that their minimum people get killed. So we have to tell what is the maximum number of dwarfs that can be killed. Now pause the video and try thinking how we can solve this. Now we'll see approach. Since the tallest guy can see the heads of all other dwarfs, so they'll make a strategy that if the count of black cap is odd, then this tallest dwarf will say black, and if the count of the black cap is even, then this tallest dwarf will say even. In this way the other members of the group will be sure that whether the parity of black cap is odd or even. So first we'll the wizards will go to this dwarf. He'll see the count of black cap is 2, which is even, so he'll repeat white. Then they'll go to this dwarf. He'll see that there is one black cap which is odd, so and he knows the overall group should have even number of black cap, so he's sure that he is also having black cap, so he'll also repeat black. When we'll go to this dwarf, then he already is sure that one dwarf behind me is having black, also he can see one other dwarf has black cap. So overall, two, that is even dwarfs are having black cap, even black cap are there. He's sure that he cannot have black cap, so he'll be having white cap. Now he'll repeat white. When we'll go to this dwarf, he have already heard that one of the previous dwarfs have black cap and he cannot see anyone having black cap. But overall, black cap should be even, so he's sure that he is having black cap. Now he'll repeat black. When we'll go to this dwarf, he have already heard that two of the previous dwarfs are having black cap and the parity, original parity is also even. So he's sure that he cannot have black cap, he'll have white cap. So in this way, we can at most kill only one, which is the tallest dwarf. So our answer will be one. So in simple terms, if we take black cap as 0 and white cap as 1, so each dwarf will simply do sum of the caps which he have heard and which he can see, and he will check its parity. If it is odd, then he is having like black cap, and if it is even, then he is having white cap. Like for this, the overall sum is 1, which is odd. so it is having black cap. For this, the overall sum is 2, which is even, so it is having white cap. For this, the overall sum is odd, so it is having black cap. For this, the overall sum is even, so it is having white cap. We should ignore the first one because first one is just guessing. He not sure which cap he is having. So we are just checking for remaining of the group. So in this way, the tallest dwarf will sacrifice his life but save the life of all other dwarfs. And at most we can kill only one dwarf.